What's poppin', everybody? This is Ray Rawlins from the Ray Rawlins Network, where we talk cartoons and we practically do it daily. I'm joined by Alex Payne as we continue this Halloween cartoon marathon 31 days of Halloween cartoons. Today, we're talking about some Courage the Cowardly Dog, some good cartoons, man. And we're doing the episode, season 1, episode 7, King Ramses' Curse. Alex Payne, give us a
Yeah.
breakdown of this episode.
Well, this episode starts off with two, I guess you could call them robbers, stealing the slab from King Ramses' tomb. And with the slab comes a curse. So King Ramses, you know, kills the two robbers. So the slab ends up in Eustace's hands, and it's announced that the slab is worth $1 million. So he refused to give it up to anyone. So King Ramsay eventually appears and enacts three plagues on the farm until Eustace gives up the slab, and that's pretty much it. That's the gist of the episode.
So you know what you need to do. If you want to see the whole episode in full, go watch the motherfucking thing. But what are your first reactions to this episode, or your first impressions, whatever the hell you want to call it?
My first impression, like I feel like this episode does a really amazing job of setting the mood immediately. Like
Oh
just
yeah,
like how I don't even know like how to like the color scheme
like
and
it's
just
color, darkness, it's nighttime and whatnot.
the
The
tone
music, I
of it.
think the music definitely complemented it too.
Yeah, and like just the tone of it. I would even say like as weird as it sounds in a cartoon, the camera angles and stuff too. Like when they stopped the car and was getting out and opened the trunk and everything. Like
Yup,
I
yup.
so and plus like when the locusts come and eat the car and then they go over to the show the farm and then come back and the car is gone and you just see the helicopter's searchlight just go over, just keep continuing on. So that was my first impression. Like I feel like the episode did a really really good job of setting the atmosphere and everything immediately in the first scene.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do think so. Like the whole helicopter and the way the light was moving, like that was some good ass animation. Like how it was
Hmm.
following the car and everything. And King Ramsey, boy, you gotta return the slab or suffer my curse. What's your offer? That man wasn't playing. That man was not playing. He was not giving up that damn slab, yo. He was not giving it up. And honestly, I don't know. Because I think, you know what? I guess we're getting into moments here.
Hmm.
Um, but if it were me, man, I don't fuck around with ghosts. Because especially I'm watching a lot of Halloween shit now, Halloween cartoons and shit. I ain't fucking around with no ghosts. You want your slab? Take your shit. We ain't, nah, not me, cuz. You ain't getting me, cuz. Shit. A lot of people say they don't believe in ghosts. Somewhat in the middle, me personally. But Mr. Eustace definitely do not believe in ghosts. That's for damn sure. Or you know what? He just want that damn money. I can't
not,
blame him.
not when that paycheck comes in.
Hell nah. What are some of your favorite moments from this episode, though?
Um, Man, I think one of my first really favorite moments I would say is when like the professor guy comes to the door,
Yup. That's definitely one of mine. That's one of mine's right there.
and I think it's just like because the music and everything like for him is just so I don't know, it's just humorous to me, especially like when he we're gonna with every $1 million donation we'll give you this bag, and then you just hear the door slam instantly.
I know that's right. I would have done the same shit. A bag. Get your goof ass up out of here. A bag. Hell no. Listen, no, we ain't having that. We're gonna see what's up with this curse though. One thing I like I said, that old man be doing Courage bogus as hell. Courage is like, yo man, don't fuck with that thing, man. You gotta better give it back. And this dude basically ain't playing. He like, no, I'm keeping this shit in a sense, cause he want that money, man. He wants
Actually,
that
no, I don't
money.
mean to interrupt, but actually, no, I lied. The first thing that really made me laugh was when Courage first brought in the slab, and Muriel was like, "What do you think it is?" And
Oh
Eustace was
yeah.
like, "Well, judging by the age of the relic and the markings, it's garbage," and then throws it out the window. That was funny to me. That was funny.
But now he wants it so much, and he basically I guess you could say motherfucking living with King Ramsey until he pays up for the shit at the
Hmm.
end, because they do basically give it back. So it's just I don't know, man. That dude is a motherfucking idiot. I don't know. I ain't fucking with him. Well, I know you're not a big fan of Ghosts. Would you deal with that shit for $1 million?
Hell no, listen, once that shit show up at your door, that's instant. Here you go, sir. Like,
Fuck that shit. When they flood that house got flooded. He flooded that motherfucking house. He flooded that damn house.
he
And
wasn't
homeboy
playing
was
no
not giving that
games.
shit up.
He was just right down,
I
just chilling
forgot.
under the
I
water
forgot.
with one of those oxygen masks too, just right there chilling under the water, clutching that
What was the
slab.
second one? What was the
Um,
second?
the music, and that's another thing that made me
Oh
laugh is
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
when Courage was running around trying to find. And I don't know why. He picked up the truck, looked underneath it. For some reason, and then he found the song. Which, by the way, that song gets stuck in my head for some reason. Like I always, like I don't know, that always gets stuck in my head. But anyway, he beat the fuck out of that record player.
You know what? And you know what? I kind of get how he feels. Cause man, motherfucking crickets in the house, boy. I hate that shit. And it keeps going on playing the same notes over and over and over again. So yeah, I get what he means. I would have beat the shit out of that record player too. I hit that motherfucker with a brutality straight up. Okay, fuck with that shit. But I don't know. I can't think of any other favorite moments to me. So I think the record player was definitely one. And when they
Hmm.
flooded the house, like Courage, of course, came through as a motherfucking savior, and unflooded that shit, like pulled the drain thingy and whatnot.
Actually, you know what
And
else is funny to me? Friggin', the locusts come, last plague. Locusts come to eat the house and eat them. And
oh
Muriel was
yeah,
like, "Fuck this! I gotta go make a pie." She just run to the kitchen and start making a fucking pie. Like that was so random to me. Or you just hear like the music, and she right there just making the pie really really fast as the friggin' Courage and Eustace fighting over the slab. That was funny to me.
man,
And,
some pie would be really good right now. Nice good apple pie.
and then at the
I
end,
want
her
a
sweating
pumpkin
and
one.
everything, and she just dropped face first into it.
Oh Lord, I want some pie, man. Nice good pumpkin one. It's Halloween time. I want me a pumpkin pie. But anyway, let's get into the final reviews. I gotta say, I don't know. I want to be real critical with this, or not real critical, but I don't know. I like this episode. Don't get it twisted. I like this episode, but I think here I go comparing it to the last episode we did, the everyone and the director.
Yeah.
Um, I think it kind of doesn't hold up to it. Honestly, I think the director one was definitely better than this one,
Oh
in
really?
my opinion. I think so. Entertainment wise, I don't know if it's because
Well,
how
yeah.
late we're recording this at night, because I am a little bit sleepy. But
Well, I will say
I
this because
don't
this one
know.
is more of like, I mean, I feel like this one blends humor and like I feel like this one, I guess, similar to like the Freaky Fred episode, where this one has a stronger influence on atmosphere and because like a lot of people are friggin' like listen, the King Ramsey monster thing terrified a lot of people, man. That's on a lot of people's list of the most scary monsters in the cartoon. So
Get
I
the
think
hell
that
out of here, for real?
yeah, so like I think it's I think their main goal was like again like you just look at the open. Like when you watch that open, you'll
Right,
think this is gonna be hilarious.
right,
Like
right, right.
so, I think this one is more based on atmosphere and thingum than I mean obviously the jokes are sprinkled in there, and I still think it's pretty funny. But
Oh no, it definitely is. Don't get it. It definitely is funny. But I don't know. I honestly think the director one may be better than this one. I don't know. Like I
hey,
said, I'd
everybody
have
has
to.
their opinion.
What do you think though? What's your review? What do you think? What are you gonna rate this bad boy?
I think this is definitely one of the better episodes. Would I say it's one of the best ones? I mean, a lot of people, and I think I would say it's definitely up there, but I would say this is probably top 10, but not top 5, for me at least,
Hmm.
in
All
terms of
right.
the episodes. But I still would give this one a solid 8, though.
See, I was kind of thinking the same mark too. Like I said, even though I'm comparing it to the last one we did, I do definitely think it's a damn good episode. The animation and shit was impressive at the beginning. I will say that shit
Mm-hmm.
definitely impressed the hell out of me. Um, and I like the whole plot point too. Like it's so convincing. Like
What's your
motherfucker, $1
offer?
million for real. Like $1 million. Put up with this shit for $1 million. Survive these plays. Can you
Hey,
do it?
and
Well.
Eustace dies at the end, so there's always that too.
Fuck that old man. He deserves that. I don't like him. I hope he gets tortured for that shit. But I will say, like I said, this episode was definitely enjoyable. Like I said, all the animation shit at the beginning, especially, was impressive. I do think it was the director one is above this one, but I'll still give it a good 7.5 for sure. Good 7.5, 75%, a good C. I'm sure people will definitely like you motherfucking think it's better, but I don't know. Like you said, everybody has their own different tastes. Probably I'll watch it again and I'll give it a different opinion. I like watching shit twice. And I usually give it a better opinion the second time I watch it. But we just got done watching it fresh, raw, out the cut. 7.5 out of 10. You give it an 8. Overall, damn good review though. Damn good episode. It gets a damn good review. But with all that being said, this is the Ray Rollins Network, where we talk cartoons and we damn near do it daily. We're going to continue on with the Halloween marathon, 31 days of Halloween cartoons on the Ray Rollins Network. My name is Ray Rollins. He's Alex Payne. We will see ya when we see ya. Peace.